Listen, folks, listen. I'm getting a fight. The devil's a liar, okay? We're gonna do this video, and it doesn't matter with or without a mic. It's just gonna get done. Hi, family and friends. It's your girl, Colette Alethea. Thank you for joining me for another Roaring 30s YouTube edition. Thank you for joining me here, my podcast, my YouTube channel. Thank you. Thank you so much. I know you missed me. I missed you too. I was out here procrastinating, procrastination is my man. I was chilling with him. What am I chilling with procrastination for? Big time. So we are going to tackle that topic today. So grab some popcorn and hear about my miserable week of just procrastination. As usual, please remember to subscribe, like, leave a comment, follow me on Instagram. Let me know who you are. Let me know that you found my YouTube channel. Would love to hear from you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, last week was, or 2 weeks, procrastination. Let me tell you about that bugger of a friend. He is that boy. Why is procrastination a he? Because I said so. He is such a bad influence. You know, it sounds really nice. Yeah, let's just hang out today. It starts off like this. Yeah, let's hang out today. Let's have some popcorn. Let's watch some like Love is Blind. Oh, it's only like for 1 hour. Okay, maybe make it 2. Then it's 6 hours. Oh boy. Well, let's try getting that to-do list done tomorrow. Then all of a sudden, you ain't got that kind of energy. That was me last week. I was with my bad boyfriend, procrastination. We broke up though. We broke up. Because no one is going to take away the things that God has in store for me. Okay? Love is Blind can wait. And we can enter a new boyfriend even though I'm married. Self-discipline. So yeah, last week was a trick. I don't know what was it, a dark cloud? Was it I don't know what it was, but I just couldn't get out of it. And so this week I decided, listen, we're gonna get our whole lives together because we're trying to build something. So I'm gonna just give some tips about how to get out of a procrastination so that I don't remember, so I don't forget, so that Colette doesn't forget how to get out of procrastination. Tip number 1. Make a to-do list and stick with it. And if you are not an agenda type of person, like you don't do journals, then use your cell phone and put notifications on it so you never miss a beat. Having something to hold you accountable will really keep you on top of your game. It's important because especially if you're in a season of getting things done. Now, if you're in a season of relaxing, relax. You can't always be on the go. But someone like me who just started back up YouTube just yesterday, I have no excuse. We're not doing that. No pina colada over here. It's not necessary. Like, I need to earn that. That's my opinion, but I need to earn that. So if you're someone that you know that this is your season to get things done, then you need to use your phone or something that you know that will keep your attention. Maybe it's having some sticky notes on your mirror or on a wall, in the bathroom, in your car, wherever you know you spend a lot of time. That's where you should have a reminder. So that way you never, ever, ever say, oops, I forgot. 2, on those sticky notes, on the agenda, in your phone, prioritize what is important and what needs to be done ASAP. Because if we know anything about procrastination, what it does is that it doubles up on you. All the work you got to get done, it doubles up on you. Before you know it, all the things that was due from like last week, Tuesday, is piling up on you, and you have 7 days worth of things that you need to get done in like 1 day. So if you are behind in some work that you need to get done, you need to start procrastinating. That's not it. You need to start prioritizing what is important so you can get these things done. Number 2, what are you eating? Sometimes we're eating the wrong foods, and it really is influencing how we behave throughout our day and our week. So if our food is high in sugar, if our food is high in preservatives, if we're not eating balanced meals every day, yes, you are going to feel sluggish and lazy. Listen, if you eat something and you're tired right away, that food is not alive. And I'm not, don't kill the messenger. It's true. And we all do it. We all indulge in things that are not good for us, right? Or maybe you have an intolerance toward that particular meal. Don't eat it if you know you got things to do, sis. You know that, you want the chocolate ice cream. I know you do, but you also got things to do. And you know if you get chocolate ice cream, you're going to sleep because you're going to crash from that high coming down low, or you're going to spend your time in the washroom. And you got things to do. So try to avoid things that will encourage a very sleepy person. In addition to that, which is point number 3, what I would add is with your routine, make sure you're going to bed on time. Prioritize sleep, my friends. It's important because if you don't, how can you get anything done? You really can't get anything done. You'll be tired the entire day. So it's important. Prioritize your sleep. And listen, I am bad for this. I actually was really good at one point at putting down the phone and going to sleep on time. And I would put down the phone 1 hour before bed. And I saw such a huge difference in my behavior, in my body function, because my brain started to slow down. I did not fall asleep with the phone in my hand or anything like that. As of late, I like to watch YouTube videos and have a snack in bed. And to be honest, I would fall asleep with my AirPod in my ear, hand in phone, just... What are you doing? What are you doing? When I wake up now, I don't even know what am I listening to at 3 o'clock in the hour and at 3 o'clock in the morning? What is speaking into my soul while I'm sleeping? Like, it makes no sense. You're not even getting productive sleep. So make sure that you prioritize rest. So you wake up ready to take on the world. Tip number 4. I would say try to change your mind around things that are challenging, because I can almost guarantee you, if you're able to change your mind on how you attack a challenge, when you overcome the challenge, which you will because you are an overcomer, you're gonna feel the endorphins. Whoa, I just did that? Yo, let me just, box off every single to-do thing on the list. That's you. You can definitely do it, but your mind is telling you that you can't do it, but really you can. And the reason why it's telling you that you can't do it is because it thinks it's too hard to do, and that's a huge disservice to you. Get that like that energy, that flow, get that inside of you. Have it flowing out. Make sure that you find a way to hit something off of your to-do list and you stay on track onto like what you want to accomplish, what your bigger goal is. Because if we don't stay on track, guess what happens? Opportunities knock coming. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, is Colette Alethea there? No, she's watching Love is Blind. I told her, you do not want opportunities to pass you by. We're not doing that in Jesus' name. God forbid. We are not doing that. 2022, 2023, whatever year you watch this, we are not doing that. We're not allowing any more opportunities to fly by, especially in your 30s when, like you're still young. You're still able to conquer so many amazing things and achieve the impossible. Please be ready. Train your mind that you are more than a conqueror. And if you don't want to believe it, I believe it for you. 5, I would also say go out for a walk. Now, I live in Canada. Right now it's November. It's cold outside. Nobody wants to go out for a walk. So if walking is not your thing, go to the gym. If gym is not really your thing, put on your music and move your body. That's really good for your brain. It will take you out of that funk, especially if you live in a place like Canada or anywhere that has long periods of snow, cold, sleet, cloudiness. Move your body. Like, get your brain in the zone, my girl and my guy. get your brain in the zone so you don't miss out on any opportunities and any other chances of doing well. And like, I don't know, there's so many things out there, but I feel like a lot of times, all of us, I'm guilty, we miss out on so many opportunities because we're lax. We're just chilling out. Like, there's no need for that. Especially if you didn't work. You weren't doing anything. Now you're relaxing. Doesn't make any sense. So move your body to get yourself out of that funk. Put on your favorite jam and move it. And move it. And move it. It's going to make you feel better. During the pandemic, I did that. I don't know. I'm sure all of us felt this way at one point. Was okay, it's like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, we're at home. The numbers about COVID, the COVID numbers are escalating. Every time you turn on the radio, every time you go into the store, you're reminded that you're in a pandemic. And I felt like I was feeling very like depressed. And one day it just felt really heavy. I also feel like it was around the George Floyd time, God rest his soul. And so I felt really super heavy, and I exercised just to be able to like take care of my children, just to take my mind, like just get my mind in a place where I can like, okay, what, like, so I can strategize how I'm gonna work out the rest of the day, you know? I don't know. It was a tough period, but I'm telling you, it did help, even though it was brief. It did help me get out of the funk. So I encourage you, if you can, move your body. What else? And lastly, which I should have said this with the food, but this is a very impromptu video because I said we are not going through another week without posting. So just bear with me. Vitamins. Wow. The things that vitamins can do for you. Hallelujah. Listen, again, living in this world and this side of the world where like we can go a good 8 months in winter or at least cold weather. Vitamin D was very good for me, and I didn't know I was so like deficient in vitamin D until I started having a lot of signs in my body that I needed something. I was lacking something, and that was in the summer. So I started taking vitamin D. What a huge difference. And not only that, spirulina. Yo, Chronix wasn't lying. Chronix was not lying. Give me a bottle of spirulina. Spirulina is, for me, so helpful. Like my brain is like doing fireworks, like there's like yellow and green and red and purple and blue. Like I feel like I can conquer the world. I feel productive. So sometimes the reason why we're procrastinating is because we are lacking, or maybe we're lazy. It's because we're lacking in vitamins that we really need, that our brain really needs, and we're not getting it in our diets. Maybe because our diets are not balanced, or we have a different type of diets, but we're vegan or we're vegetarian or whatever diet you choose to abide by. So if we're missing certain vitamins, then our brains and our bodies cannot function the way it ought to. So do an inventory on yourself and think about, could I be like missing some vitamins? And if you are, take it. And I'm gonna let you know from now, I am not a doctor. I'm not a doctor. Do not take my word and be like, Colette said on YouTube that Ash takes spirulina. I'm just saying that it works for me. Consult your doctor and seek medical advice and see if that's for you. For me, it's done wonders. It's a beautiful herb. It's great, and I'm so happy. I started taking that thing. It's the reason why I'm in front of you right now. I'm not even joking. So yeah, so make sure you try your best. Eat well, sleep well, exercise, take your vitamins, and make sure you prioritize what's important. After you have made a list in your agenda, keep yourself accountable. Make sure you use your sticky pads, your cell phone, your agenda. If you like books, I like the idea of a journal. I like to write down things. It's good for me. But once I have it in my cell phone as a reminder to keep me accountable. So that's all I got to say today, folks. That's it. We are kicking the old boyfriend out and in come new boyfriend. And who is that? Self-discipline. Until next time, what did I always say to you guys? Love yourself and shame the devil. I love UNNO. Have a great week, and I'll see you next week. Bye.